world does he do this? My husband can read my mind, y'all, for things I haven't even expressed. Let me tell you the latest example of this. I started junk journaling in late August 2025. So it's been about 6 months at this point in time. And the way that I do my junk journals is based on the method that I learned from Leah Green at Thrifty Day, using a composition notebook and a no-sew approach. In fact, here's my collection of junk journals. Those are all composition notebooks except for the first one when I didn't know what I was doing. But all the rest of these are composition notebooks, and then I put covers over them for whatever theme I have chosen for the month. I have really enjoyed doing that. And since I've been in the junk journaling community, I see so many of you making your own journals using sewing approaches where you have signatures and you're sewing them in. You're using beautiful and very interesting covers. They are just gorgeous and amazing pieces of art in and of themselves. But if you'd asked me up until 2 weeks ago, I would have told you I have no interest in making my own junk journal like that. I am going to stick with the tried and true composition notebook. But a couple of weeks ago, I started to have a shift in my mindset. I've shared in past videos my organization system for my loose paper ephemera. And since using that in earnest these past few weeks, I've realized I am really truly collecting ephemera for different topics. And I'm out of this loose paper, I could make my own signature-based junk journals. And I thought to myself, I need to learn how to make these because I could see myself in the future doing it. Well, my husband gave me a gift yesterday that spoke to this exactly, and I never even verbalized this to him. And what he gave me as a gift is the book Treasure Bookmaking from Natasha at Treasure Books. I am sure many of you follow her. She makes beautiful books, and I do watch her channel, and I've always admired the craft. But then he brought this book to me, and I thought, how perfectly timed, because I do want to learn how to do this. Y'all, I was so touched. Look at this book. I'm going to show you a few things because if you don't have it, you need to get it if you're interested in making your own treasure book. I'll show you the table of contents specifically because you see she has definitions about what it's about, how to get started as far as collecting materials, different types of books to make, whether they're hardcover, envelope, removable pages, soft cover. Oh my goodness gracious. And then she goes into describing and doing very visually described methods and approaches for doing these things. I am just beyond words. And I was so tickled that he got that book from me. It was like he was literally reading my mind. So this is not something that's going to happen right away, but I do have a thought for when I might try to make my very first one. And that's going to be for the month of July, my July junk journal. I'm not going to tell you why yet or what the theme of that is going to be, but I think I have enough loose paper collected that I can make my own signatures for it. Stay tuned and follow if you want to keep seeing more of my junk journal journey. Happy crafting, y'all.